somebody.
Who?
Hollis Mulray, you seen him?
Yeah.
During the filming of Chinatown, an intriguing incident occurred involving Faye Dunaway that has sparked much discussion over the years. Reports suggest that she refused to flush her own toilet on set, which raises questions about her behavior during the production. This peculiar choice has been interpreted in various ways, with some viewing it as a reflection of her character's complexity in the film. The atmosphere on set was already charged, given the film's dark themes and the intense performances required from the cast. Dunaway's refusal to engage in such a mundane task could be seen as a statement about the nature of celebrity and the expectations placed on actors. It also highlights the sometimes surreal environment of Hollywood, where the line between personal and professional life can blur. The incident has become a part of the film's lore, illustrating how behind-the-scenes moments can take on a life of their own, influencing public perception of the actors involved. As the film delves into themes of power, corruption, and betrayal, this anecdote adds another layer to the narrative, prompting viewers to consider the personal dynamics at play during its creation. The story of Dunaway and her toilet may seem trivial, yet it encapsulates the complexities of working in an industry where every action can be scrutinized and interpreted.
Look into it, as soon as I've checked out some orange groves.
The film marks the return of French-born Polish director Roman Polanski to Hollywood after a 5-year absence following the tragic Manson murders, which claimed the life of his wife, actress Sharon Tate. This personal loss deeply influenced Polanski's work, particularly in the creation of Chinatown. The film is known for its dark and complex narrative, reflecting the grim realities of life and the corruption within society. Polanski chose a bleak ending for Chinatown, which resonates with his own experiences of loss and tragedy. The film's atmosphere is thick with tension and despair, mirroring the director's emotional state during its production. In 1978, Polanski faced serious legal troubles when he was indicted and convicted of statutory rape and drugging a 13-year-old girl. This led him to flee to Europe, marking a significant turning point in his life and career. Chinatown stands as his last film made in the United States, encapsulating a moment in time that was both artistically significant and personally poignant for Polanski.
Good. What's her name?
Catherine.
During the filming of Chinatown, Jack Nicholson found himself in a complicated situation. He was in a relationship with Angelica Houston, which made working alongside her father, John Huston, quite uncomfortable. The dynamics on set were tense, as the personal relationships intertwined with the professional environment. Nicholson's interactions with director Roman Polanski were particularly volatile. Their disagreements escalated to a point where Polanski expressed his frustration in a dramatic way. In a fit of anger, he smashed Nicholson's portable TV with a mop, highlighting the stress and pressure that surrounded the production. This incident not only showcased the intensity of the filming process, but also reflected the emotional stakes involved for everyone on set. The combination of personal relationships and professional tensions created a unique atmosphere that contributed to the film's legacy. The challenges faced during the making of Chinatown added layers to the story behind the scenes, making it a memorable chapter in cinematic history.
How does that affect you?
It's nothing personal, Mrs. Mulray.
It's very personal.
During the filming of Chinatown, Faye Dunaway and director Roman Polanski had a tumultuous working relationship marked by numerous on-set arguments. One notable incident involved Polanski pulling strands of her hair, highlighting the tension between them. When Dunaway sought clarity about her character's motivation, Polanski dismissed her concerns, telling her to simply perform the scene for her salary. This interaction reflected the challenges Dunaway faced on set, as she had a reputation for being difficult, often exhibiting diva-like behavior. Reports from the set indicated that she engaged in bizarre actions, such as urinating in trash cans and refusing to flush toilets, instead demanding that her assistants handle those tasks. This behavior reportedly led to several resignations among the crew. One particularly shocking story claimed that Dunaway threw a cup of urine at Polanski after he asked her to wait for a bathroom break, a claim she has denied. Her conduct extended to throwing objects at fellow actors and displaying rudeness, which overshadowed her undeniable talent as an actress. The atmosphere on set was charged, with Dunaway's actions contributing to a challenging environment for everyone involved. Polanski instructed Nicholson to actually slap Dunaway in a scene, which led to Nicholson feeling guilty about it. This decision was part of Polanski's intense approach to filmmaking, aiming to capture raw emotions and authenticity in performances. The film's title, Chinatown, serves as a powerful metaphor for moral corruption by unseen forces, reflecting the darker aspects of human nature and the complexities of power and deceit. The narrative unfolds in a world where nothing is as it seems, and trust is a rare commodity. Polanski often placed the camera behind Nicholson, allowing the audience to see the story from Gitz's perspective. This technique immerses viewers in the protagonist's journey, making them feel his confusion and frustration as he navigates a web of lies and betrayal. The film's atmosphere is thick with tension, and the choices made by both the director and the actors contribute to its lasting impact on cinema. The interplay between Nicholson and Dunaway adds depth to the story, showcasing the emotional turmoil that defines their characters. The film remains a classic, illustrating the intricate dance between power, corruption, and the quest for truth in a morally ambiguous world.
I did that because I thought I would put an end to a ridiculous rumor that had no basis.
Polanski was deeply upset when the film lab altered the look of Chinatown, giving it a reddish tint without his consent. He felt this change compromised the film's visual integrity and demanded that it be corrected to align with his original vision. The production faced further challenges when Stanley Cortez, the original cinematographer, was let go early in the filming process. His departure led to John Alonzo stepping in to take over the cinematography. Despite the change in cinematographers, 2 scenes shot by Cortez remained in the final cut of the film. This situation highlighted the tensions and creative conflicts that can arise during film production, especially when multiple artistic visions collide. The struggle for control over the film's aesthetic and the behind-the-scenes drama contributed to the film's legacy, making Chinatown not just a classic in storytelling, but also a notable case study in filmmaking dynamics.
Who?
Hollis Mulray, you seen him?
Yeah.
The character Hollis Mulray in Chinatown is likely inspired by the real-life figure William Mulholland, who was instrumental in bringing water to Los Angeles. Mulholland's efforts were marked by a mix of determination and deceit, reflecting the complex nature of power and ambition in the film. This connection adds depth to the narrative, as it intertwines the fictional world with historical realities, showcasing the lengths to which individuals will go to secure resources and control. In a bold move, director Roman Polanski arranged a secret screening of Chinatown for journalist Tom Burke, without the studio's permission. This act was a strategic decision aimed at generating buzz and excitement around the film. Polanski wanted to convince Burke that he had crafted a movie that would resonate with audiences, emphasizing its appeal and potential success. This behind-the-scenes maneuvering highlights the challenges filmmakers often face in promoting their work, and the lengths they will go to ensure their vision is recognized. The film's release was marked by this unique approach, setting the stage for its eventual acclaim and status as a classic in American cinema.
Hello, Miss Sessions. I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Oh, yes, we have.
Chinatown is a film that has earned a special place in the hearts of many movie lovers and critics alike. Released in 1974, it is often praised for its intricate plot and rich storytelling. The film is set in Los Angeles during the 1930s and follows private detective J.J. Geitz, played by Jack Nicholson, as he becomes embroiled in a complex web of deceit, corruption, and murder. The cinematography captures the essence of the era, while the screenplay, written by Robert Towne, is filled with sharp dialogue and unexpected twists. Many viewers find themselves drawn to the film's themes of power, betrayal, and the dark side of human nature. The performances, particularly by Nicholson and Faye Dunaway, are compelling and memorable. The film's haunting score adds to the overall atmosphere, making it a gripping experience from start to finish. Critics often highlight how Chinatown stands out in the film noir genre, blending classic elements with a modern sensibility. As a result, it is a movie that many believe is worth rewatching, as each viewing can reveal new layers and insights. The film's ending leaves a lasting impression, prompting discussions and interpretations long after the credits roll. Its status as a classic is well-deserved, and it continues to resonate with audiences today.
See, Mr. Gitz, either you bring the water to L.A.
Chinatown, directed by Roman Polanski and released in 1974, stands as a significant entry in the canon of American cinema, often celebrated for its homage to the film noir genre. While many critics hail it as one of the elite examples of film noir, some argue that it does not fully conform to the genre's conventions. Regardless of its classification, the film is widely regarded as a masterpiece, frequently included in film school curricula, and praised for its artistic merit. The screenplay, crafted by Robert Towne, draws inspiration from the historical water wars of early 20th century Los Angeles. Yet it is set in 1937, allowing for a rich exploration of themes such as corruption, betrayal, and the complexities of human relationships. Polanski's direction is notable for its meticulous attention to detail and visual storytelling, which enhances the narrative's depth. The film's plot, while occasionally meandering and filled with gaps, maintains a gripping pace that ensures there is never a dull moment. Jack Nicholson delivers a standout performance as J.J. Gitz, a private investigator whose sharp wit and relentless pursuit of the truth make him a compelling protagonist. Gitz is portrayed as a flawed yet magnetic character whose past experiences in Chinatown haunt him throughout the film. Nicholson's portrayal captures the essence of Gitz's complexity as he navigates a world rife with deception and moral ambiguity. However, some viewers express discomfort with certain scenes, particularly one involving Gitz and Evelyn Murray, arguing that the depiction of violence against women detracts from the film's overall impact. Faye Dunaway as Evelyn Murray and John Huston as Noah Cross also deliver powerful performances, contributing to the film's rich tapestry of characters. The supporting cast, including John Hillerman as Yelverton, adds depth and nuance to the story, creating a vibrant world that feels both lived in and authentic. Polanski's cameo is a delightful addition, showcasing his ability to blend seamlessly into the narrative. Visually, Chinatown is a triumph, with Polanski employing a variety of techniques to enhance the storytelling. The director's use of framing and perspective invites the audience to engage with the characters on a deeper level. The frequent shots of Gates from behind, as he spies on others, create a voyeuristic experience that heightens the tension and intrigue. This visual motif not only serves to immerse the viewer in Gitz's world, but also reflects the film's themes of observation and the often murky line between right and wrong. The film's conclusion, which diverges from Towne's original vision, leaves a lasting impression, prompting discussions about fate and the cyclical nature of violence and corruption. While some may find the ending unsatisfying or ambiguous, it aligns with the film's overarching themes, reinforcing the idea that the past is inextricably linked to the future. In summary, Chinatown is a cinematic treasure that continues to resonate with audiences and critics alike. Its blend of compelling performances, intricate storytelling, and stunning visuals make it a must-see for cinephiles. While opinions may vary on certain aspects, such as its classification within the film noir genre or the portrayal of violence, the film's artistic achievements and cultural significance are undeniable. Whether viewed on the big screen or at home, Chinatown remains an essential part of the film landscape, inviting viewers to explore its depths time and again.
Mulray's dead. You don't know what you're talking about, you dumb okie.
As the credits roll on this classic tale of intrigue and deception, the story of Chinatown may seem to end, but the journey is far from over. What happened to the talented cast who brought this gripping narrative to life? Their paths after the film reveal a tapestry of triumphs, struggles, and unexpected turns. Jack Nicholson, the enigmatic lead, continued to captivate audiences, but his personal life was a whirlwind of highs and lows. Faye Dunaway, with her striking performance, faced both acclaim and controversy in her career. And what of director Roman Polanski, whose life took a dramatic twist that would forever change his legacy? Join us as we delve deeper into the lives of these iconic figures, exploring how their experiences shaped their careers and personal lives after the cameras stopped rolling. Prepare for a closer look at the stories behind the stars, where the shadows of Chinatown linger long after the final scene.
Sit down.
What for?
You may think you know.
John Huston's portrayal of Noah Cross in the 1974 film Chinatown is a chilling embodiment of corruption and moral decay. Cross, a wealthy and powerful figure, manipulates those around him with a sinister charm, revealing the dark underbelly of Los Angeles. Huston's performance captures the essence of a man who is both a father and a villain, embodying the complexities of greed and betrayal. His character's infamous line, "You may think you know what you're dealing with, But Believe Me, You Don't resonates with the film's themes of deception and power. Huston's career was marked by both triumphs and turmoil. He was a celebrated director and actor known for classics like The Maltese Falcon and The African Queen. However, his personal life was riddled with challenges. He faced multiple marriages, struggles with alcoholism, and a tumultuous relationship with his father, who was also a prominent figure in Hollywood. Huston's later years were shadowed by health issues, including emphysema, which ultimately led to his death in 1987. Despite the darkness in his life, Huston left behind a legacy of complex characters and powerful storytelling that continues to influence filmmakers today. His last known work was the film The Dead, released in 1987, shortly before his passing.
That we've never met before. You must also agree with me that I've never hired you to do anything, certainly not spy on my husband.
Faye Dunaway's portrayal of Evelyn Mulray in the 1974 film Chinatown is haunting and complex. She embodies a woman trapped in a web of deceit and tragedy, reflecting the film's dark themes. Dunaway's performance captures Evelyn's vulnerability and strength, making her a memorable figure in cinema history. The role earned her an Academy Award nomination, solidifying her status as a leading actress of her time. After Chinatown, Dunaway's career saw both triumphs and struggles. She starred in films like Network, earning an Oscar for her role as a ruthless news anchor. However, her personal life was marked by turmoil. Dunaway faced public scrutiny during her tumultuous marriage to director Franco Zeffirelli, which ended in a bitter divorce. She also dealt with the fallout from her role in the infamous film Mommy Dearest, where she portrayed Joan Crawford, a performance that became both iconic and controversial. In later years, Dunaway faced challenges in securing leading roles, leading to a decline in her career. Reports of erratic behavior and clashes with directors added to her troubled reputation. Despite these hardships, she continued to work in theater and television, maintaining a presence in the industry. As of the latest updates, Faye Dunaway remains a figure of intrigue, with her legacy marked by both brilliance and darkness.
Echo Park. Water again.
In the 1974 film Chinatown, Roman Polanski plays the enigmatic role of the man with knife. This character embodies the film's dark themes, representing the lurking danger and moral ambiguity of Los Angeles in the 1930s. Polanski's portrayal is chilling, capturing the essence of a city rife with corruption and betrayal. His performance adds a layer of tension, making the audience question the motives of those around the protagonist. Polanski's life after Chinatown was marked by personal and professional turmoil. In 1977, he was arrested for drugging and raping a 13-year-old girl, which led to a highly publicized trial. He fled to France before sentencing, living in exile for decades. His absence from Hollywood was a stark contrast to his earlier success, which included acclaimed films like Rosemary's Baby and The Pianist. Despite his controversies, Polanski continued to direct films, often exploring themes of paranoia and isolation. His life has been a series of ups and downs, including the tragic murder of his wife, Sharon Tate, by the Manson family in 1969. As of 2023, he remains a polarizing figure in cinema, still active in filmmaking, but facing ongoing scrutiny for his past.
Peace! Get away from her!
You'll have to kill me first.
Get away! Get
Diane Ladd's portrayal of Ida Sessions in the 1974 film Chinatown is a haunting performance that captures the essence of a woman caught in a web of deceit and desperation. As a femme fatale, Ladd's character embodies the dark undercurrents of the story, revealing layers of vulnerability and manipulation. Her role is pivotal, showcasing her ability to convey complex emotions with subtlety and depth, leaving a lasting impression on the audience. After Chinatown, Ladd's career continued to flourish, earning her multiple award nominations, including an Academy Award nomination for her role in Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore. However, her life was not without turmoil. Ladd faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actor Bruce Dern, which ended in divorce. The couple's relationship was marked by intense struggles, including a highly publicized custody battle over their daughter, actress Laura Dern. Ladd also battled health issues, including a serious car accident in 2015 that left her with significant injuries. Despite these challenges, Ladd remained resilient, continuing to act in film and television and even directing. In recent years, she has been involved in various projects, including a role in the series Grace and Frankie. As of now, Diane Ladd continues to inspire with her enduring spirit and dedication to her craft, remaining a respected figure in Hollywood.
Congratulations. What are you doing around here?
Perry Lopez played the role of Escobar in the 1974 film Chinatown, a character shrouded in mystery and darkness. Escobar is a key figure in the film's intricate web of corruption and deceit, representing the moral decay of Los Angeles in the 1930s. Lopez's portrayal adds a layer of complexity to the character, embodying the tension and danger that permeates the narrative. His performance is marked by a quiet intensity, making Escobar a memorable antagonist in a story filled with betrayal. After Chinatown, Lopez's career continued with various roles in television and film, including appearances in shows like The Rockford Files and Hill Street Blues. However, his personal life was marked by struggles. He faced financial difficulties and battled substance abuse, which affected his career trajectory. In the late 1980s, Lopez was involved in a scandal when he was arrested for drug possession, leading to a brief period of incarceration. Despite these challenges, he managed to find work in smaller productions and remained a respected figure in the industry. The last known information about Perry Lopez indicates that he continued to work in film and television until the early 2000s, but details about his later life remain scarce. His legacy as Escobar endures, a haunting reminder of the shadows that linger in both his character and his life. Rance Howard's portrayal of the irate farmer in the 1974 film Chinatown is a striking moment in his career. His character embodies the raw anger and desperation of a man caught in a corrupt system, reflecting the film's dark themes. Howard's performance, though brief, leaves a lasting impression, showcasing his ability to convey deep emotion and tension. This role marked a significant point in his career, highlighting his talent in character acting. Beyond Chinatown, Rance Howard faced numerous challenges in his life. He struggled with the pressures of Hollywood, often typecast in supporting roles. His personal life was marked by hardships, including the loss of his first wife, which deeply affected him. He also dealt with the complexities of raising his sons, Ron and Clint Howard, in the industry, navigating their successes while managing his own career. In his later years, Rance continued to work in film and television, appearing in various projects until his passing in 2017. His legacy remains, not just as an actor, but as a father and mentor in the industry. The shadows of his struggles and triumphs linger, reminding us of the complexities behind the scenes.
Ain't there. You're going downtown, and you're going to stay there until she does show up.
Burt Young's portrayal of Curly in the 1974 film Chinatown is a haunting glimpse into the darker side of human nature. Curly, a menacing enforcer, embodies the film's themes of corruption and moral decay. Young's performance is marked by a raw intensity that leaves a lasting impression, showcasing his ability to convey both menace and vulnerability. This role solidified his place in cinematic history, but it was just one chapter in a complex life. After Chinatown, Young faced personal challenges, including struggles with depression and the pressures of fame. He experienced a tumultuous relationship with the industry, often feeling typecast in tough guy roles. Despite this, he found success in various projects, including the Rocky series, where he played Paulie, a role that earned him critical acclaim. Young's life was not without scandal. He faced legal issues, including a notable incident in the 1980s involving a bar fight that led to a brief stint in jail. His personal life was marked by the loss of loved ones, which deepened his struggles with mental health. In recent years, Burt Young has remained largely out of the public eye, focusing on his art and personal reflections. He has occasionally appeared in interviews, sharing insights about his career and the industry. As of the latest updates, he continues to live a quiet life, reflecting on his past while remaining a respected figure in film history.
Is there anything else you want to know about me?
Where were you when your husband died?
John Hillerman's portrayal of Yelverton in the 1974 film Chinatown is a striking example of his ability to embody complex characters. Yelverton, a seemingly unassuming figure, plays a crucial role in the film's dark narrative, revealing layers of deceit and manipulation. Hillerman's performance adds a chilling depth to the story, showcasing his talent for creating tension and intrigue. After Chinatown, Hillerman's career flourished, particularly with his role as Jonathan Quayle Higgins III in the television series Magnum P.I. This character became iconic, earning him an Emmy Award. However, Hillerman's life was not without challenges. He faced personal hardships, including struggles with depression and the pressures of fame. Despite his success, he remained a private individual, often shunning the Hollywood spotlight. In his later years, Hillerman retired from acting, choosing to live a quieter life. He passed away in 2017, leaving behind a legacy marked by both his memorable performances and the shadows of his personal battles. His story serves as a reminder of the complexities behind the public persona of an actor. Richard Bacallian's portrayal of Loach in the 1974 film Chinatown is a haunting glimpse into the darker side of Los Angeles. As a character who embodies the corruption and moral decay of the city, Bacallian's performance is both chilling and memorable. Loach, a minor yet pivotal figure, serves as a reminder of the pervasive influence of power and greed. Bacallian's ability to convey menace with subtlety adds depth to the film's exploration of betrayal and deceit. After Chinatown, Bacallian's career continued with various roles in television and film, often cast in tough guy parts. However, his life was marked by personal struggles. He faced financial difficulties and battled alcoholism, which affected his career trajectory. Despite these challenges, he remained a respected figure in the industry, known for his dedication to his craft. Bacallian's later years were shrouded in mystery, with little public information available. He passed away in 2018, leaving behind a legacy of complex characters that reflect the shadows of human nature. His life serves as a reminder of the often hidden battles faced by those in the spotlight.
And it was over the water department.
Yes. Hollis felt that the water should belong to the public.
James Hong portrayed the enigmatic role of Evelyn's butler in the 1974 film Chinatown. His character, shrouded in mystery, serves as a silent observer to the dark undercurrents of the story. The butler's presence adds an unsettling layer to the narrative, hinting at deeper secrets and loyalties that intertwine with the film's central themes of corruption and betrayal. Hong's performance, though subtle, leaves a lasting impression, embodying the complexities of a man caught in a web of intrigue. After Chinatown, Hong's career flourished, spanning over 6 decades. He became a prolific character actor, appearing in numerous films and television shows, often portraying roles that reflected his Asian heritage. However, his journey was not without challenges. Hong faced the harsh realities of typecasting and discrimination in Hollywood, often being relegated to stereotypical roles. Despite this, he persevered, becoming a vocal advocate for Asian representation in the industry. In his personal life, Hong encountered hardships, including the loss of family members and the struggle to maintain his cultural identity in a predominantly white industry. He has spoken candidly about the loneliness and isolation that often accompanied his career. Yet, he remained resilient, using his platform to mentor younger actors and promote diversity. As of the latest updates, James Hong continues to work in the industry, recently lending his voice to animated projects and making appearances in films. His legacy as a trailblazer for Asian actors endures, and he remains a respected figure in Hollywood.
Mr. Githers, sorry to keep you waiting. These staff meetings, they just go on and on.
Jack Nicholson's portrayal of J.J. Geitz in the 1974 film Chinatown is a defining moment in his career. Geitz is a hard-boiled private detective who navigates a web of deceit and corruption in 1930s Los Angeles. Nicholson's performance captures the character's cynicism and vulnerability, embodying the darkness that permeates the film. His ability to convey complex emotions through subtle expressions adds depth to Geitz, making him a memorable figure in cinema history. After Chinatown, Nicholson's career soared, earning him 3 Academy Awards and solidifying his status as a Hollywood icon. However, his life was not without turmoil. He faced personal challenges, including a tumultuous relationship with actress Sandra Knight, which ended in divorce. Nicholson's reputation for wild behavior and partying often overshadowed his professional achievements. He was linked to various scandals, including rumored affairs with high-profile actresses and a notorious reputation for being difficult on set. In recent years, Nicholson has largely stepped back from acting, with his last film appearance in 2010. Reports suggest he has been dealing with health issues, including memory loss, which has kept him out of the public eye. As of now, he remains a legendary figure, with his legacy in film and the complexities of his personal life continuing to intrigue fans and scholars alike. As we wrap up our look at Chinatown, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia for this classic film. Released in 1974, it not only showcased the incredible talents of Jack Nicholson, Faye Dunaway, and director Roman Polanski, but also left a lasting impact on Hollywood. The film's intricate plot and haunting score have resonated with audiences for decades. Many of the cast members faced significant challenges in their careers, from Nicholson's rise to fame amid personal struggles to Dunaway's battle against typecasting. Did you watch Chinatown during your childhood? Perhaps it sparked your interest in film or left you pondering its complex themes. We would love to hear your memories and stories connected to this iconic movie. What moments stood out to you? How did it shape your view of storytelling? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences are part of the rich tapestry that makes this film so special.
What's the matter? What's wrong? I told you we have a 5:30.
You're gonna miss your train.